This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Here's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll go right and find his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Sir, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Here. Eddie, what's that? Yep, 45. Here you go. Five.
May to the air once more. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. David Onyemata. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
You got that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
That's to the left side. Taken in by 2. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here goes that. Eddie, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackled by Christian Gonzalez. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. They send a receiver in motion left. A carry. This is Carter. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Youngway Koo for the Falcons field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here goes that.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here goes that.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Here's May again. That's complete to Diggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
16.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Agnew on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
You call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers, and when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long. Throwing is Penix. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
30.
Check out. Switch.
You got that?
Here's May to throw it on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Five.
On second down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
No, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
To throw is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
First
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May to throw again. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be.
Second down, they need 7.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Crazy. Hey, 5.
To throw again is May. That complete to Henderson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
May now on first and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.